Hi all, so welcome to another session of Smartforms. So here we are going to convert the Smartform output to a PDF. Like sometimes the requirement is that you have to convert the layout into and save the output as a PDF in desktop or any other location in your local machine. So we will see how to get that done. So let's start the session. So we have the output of the smart form like this, and we want to generate a PDF, save this output in a PDF format. Okay, so let's go to our driver program. So go to SE38, open the driver program associated with the smart form. So here we can see so this is our driver program, right? So here we have this as you can already you have seen in my previous window so video. So what in this what we want is we want to generate a PDF of the output. So like as we already know, in order whenever we want to convert the smart form to PDF, first we have to convert the smart form into OTF. OTF is output text format. So whenever you want to generate a PDF, firstly you have to convert it into OTF data, right? It's a format OTF, output text format. So now here we can see that the function module associated to our smart form. Just let me go to the transaction smart forms. Here when you execute it, here you can see this is the function module. So if you go to display, so here we can see it is import parameters, export parameters. In import we are providing whatever we want to give as input, right? So here you can see there's one parameter name control parameters, which is of type this. So whenever we want our function module, like currently lv underscore name is storing this function module name, right? So here you can see that whenever we want the OTF data, then we have to use the in exporting we have this control parameters, right? And which is of type this structure, where it is control, which is of type this structure, and there we have one component that is get OTF, so it should be X. If get OTF is set as X, that means this function module wants to return the OTF data. So one thing we have to pass in output options, we will declare one variable which is similar to type of so we have to pass in the exporting parameters, control parameters, we have to pass one variable which will be of type which is same as control parameters, which will be same as the type of control parameters, that is type this structure. So and there in this structure the component get OTF should be set as X. So let's declare one variable of type this, the structure. You can see the structure as this component, all these will be right, and these are the components of the structure. Whenever you declare a variable of type this using the data statement, memory allocation is done for all these components. Okay, so let's just do that. So using data statement, let's name the variable as address underscore control underscore parameters, which is of type which is of type. Just go to the function module and copy from there. This. Right? Control parameters of type this. So just paste it here. So just paste it here, and then we will set the component get OTF as X. So just do that as well. So here I'm doing that thing. Set address underscore control. Just copy it from here. Oops. Set this as X, means this is checked. Like now this function module is given the instruction when this is passed, so let's just pass it as well. So just uncomment the exporting. Uncomment the control parameters. So now when you are passing this variable ls underscore control params as an exporting parameter in the control parameters, then its get OTF is set as X, which means this function module will get the instruction that we have to return the OTF data, right? So let's do that. Next, now the function module wants that where it will return, so for that we have importing parameters, right? So uncomment the importing, and here in the job output info we have a return table. So let's just check the type of job output info. So go to the function module again. Or you can directly navigate from here as well if you, yes. So okay, so here we have like go back. So this is my function module in display mode. Here you can see the inputs that has to be given to this function module is an import, and wherever we are getting the return, that is an export. So job output info is of type this, so just copy this one. So if you double click over here, you can see this is a structure which is all these components. All these are components, like it has this OTF data table, mail IDs table, fax IDs table, spool IDs, user right. So here the component that is of our concern is OTF data, right? So first we will declare one variable of this type, and there in that variable this component OTF data, there we will get the return. So here let's just declare one more variable. So let's name it as ls underscore job underscore out put underscore info, which is of type this. Let's save it. Okay, now in the importing